More breaking news coming in at this point in time, and as me and my colleague Pradeep Datta were discussing just a short while ago about the arrest of Shariq Satha, who is a gangster with alleged links now to Dawood Ibrahim and Pakistan's ISI. Now, he initially also was seen as someone who orchestrated the violence that took place in Sambhal, and now the key accused, Shariq Satha, has been arrested as well. As probe into the Sambhal violence intensifies, we are learning from our sources that Mullah Afroz is an aide of Dawood's henchman Shariq Satha. I beg your pardon, Mullah Afroz in fact has been arrested, who is the close aide of Shariq Satha. That's the update coming in. Let's go back to Pradeep, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Pradeep, now with the arrest of Mullah Afroz, has been made in this particular case. Give us more details about his links with this gangster Shariq Satha, because that's what the cops had also suspected, that it was Shariq Satha who was in fact the mastermind as far as Sambhal violence is concerned.
See, if we talk about Shariq Satha is a known criminal who used to jack cars, and then he used to sell it in different places in India. And just 2-3 years back, he fled to Dubai, and since then he's operating from there. He's said to be working with Dawood Ibrahim gang, and is also working for Pakistan's spy agency, Inter-Service Intelligence. And what actually the police has got to know, this Mullah Afroz, who has been arrested by the police, he was working for Shariq Satha, and he also used to be involved in the smuggling of arms, and also used to steal expensive cars and then sell in different parts of the country. And it was for the police for the last several weeks was after him. He had been absconding. He was running from one place to another place. But finally, with the help of the informer, they were able to catch hold of this Mullah Afroz. And during interrogation, he revealed certain things. He said that he was in touch with Shariq Satha. It was at behest of Shariq Satha. He, along with associates, went over to that place where the survey team had come, while that survey was being conducted inside the mosque on November 24. That was the time when they indulged in rioting. They started protests. They started pelting stone, and from within the mob, taking advantage of the situation, he opened fire, because of which 2 people lost their life. One of them has been identified as Bilal, another is identified as Ayan. And that's what the police had been saying. Now it is one thing is clear, that these were not spontaneous protests. It was not that all of a sudden the protest broke out when survey was being conducted. That's what actually some political party leaders are making us believe. But the reality is that it was a well-planned conspiracy, and well-planned from across the border. And Shariq Satha is the man who had planned this conspiracy, because they wanted to instigate trouble, and they wanted to create a situation what really happened in 1978. Further, were trying to widen fault line between 2 communities. But this time, I think one should salute the people of Sambhal region, that they could understand and see through the nefarious plot and design of the enemy, and they did not resort to violence after that November 24 incident. And since then, we have seen the calm is prevailing in that area.
Right.
But they tried their level best to instigate trouble. They opened fire from within the mob, and because of which 2 people lost their life. And they've also recovered the weapon, 32 bore pistol, 3 cartridges, and also the ammunition that was snatched from the police personnel who were there on duty has also been recovered from the position. Now they're looking for his associate, who are said to be absconding.
Right. Pradeep, request you to